Hi everyone, this is Dr. Tyagarajan, Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering and Dean Academic of RMD Engineering College. In this video, I am going to discuss how to use bit pair recoding for multiplying binary numbers. Bit pair recoding of multiplier is one of the modified Booth's algorithm. You have to recode the binary coded bit I by considering its neighbors I plus 1 and I minus 1. This method reduces the number of summonds to half. This method speeds up the multiplication process. For example, if you want to recode the ith bit in the multiplier, you have to consider the left bit I plus 1 and also the right bit I minus 1. Now, you have to remember this table. You can easily remember this table if you read this one 0, 0, 0. The next combination is 0, 0, 1. It is equal to 1 decimal. Then 0, 1, 0 is 2. 0, 1, 1 is 3. Then 1, 0, 0, 4. Then 1, 0, 1 is 5. This is 6. This is 7. So if you write 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7 using binary numbers, this table you will get. Now, if all these 3 bits are 0, this ith bit should be recorded as 0. If the bits are 0, 0, 1, then the ith bit, this bit, should be recorded as plus 1. If the bits are 0, 1, 0, then this ith bit should be recorded as plus 1. Now, if the bits are 0, 1, 1, then this ith bit should be recorded as plus 2. Similarly, if it is 1, 0, 0, then it is minus 2. Then 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, then it is minus 1. Then 1, 1, 0 means minus 1 again. 1, 1, 1, 0. Now, if you see this table, the upper half is 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. And if you see the lower half, it is the mirror image of this one, but instead of plus, you have to put minus. So this also you can easily remember. That means the first one is 0, then plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Then the lower half will have minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, 0. So you have to remember this table if you want to recode any bit in the multiplier. Now you assume that the multiplicand is in B register and the multiplier is in Q register. You have to remember these points before proceeding. Bit pair recoding is applied only to the multiplier, not to the multiplicand. If multiplier is negative, take 2's complement before recoding. Add one extra bit in addition to the number of bits required to represent B or Q, whichever is maximum. For example, if multiplicand is using 4 bits, then multiplier is using 3 bits, then you have to consider 4 bits as the maximum number of bits used. With these 4 bits, you have to add one extra bit at the left side. So you need 5 bits. The recorded value should have 5 bits. Now, in this example, recode the multiplier value 3 using bit pair recoding. To represent 3, you need only 2 bits, 1, 1. But assume that the multiplicand has 4 bits. That means the uh, multiplier should also use 4 bits to represent 3. In addition to that, for recoding, you have to add one more bit. So the multiplier Q should have 5 bits. We will see the procedure for that. So first you have to convert this 3 to binary. You see how to convert, you know. But anyway, I am going to show a simple method. So you put 1, 2, 4, 8 like this. These are the place values. Now I need 3. 3 means 2 plus 1 is 3. So you put 1 under 2, then 1 under 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Then these bits may be whatever bits you are adding, 3 bits, 2 bits or 5 bits, any number of bits you can add, but all those bits should be 0. Now I am getting a 4-bit representation for the multiplier 3. So this is the binary value of 3. 0, 0, 1, 1. Now add 0 near LSB. As I already told, you have to add one more bit. But where you have to add that bit, that is to the right side or left side. This is the right side is LSB and this is MSB. This is MSB. This is LSB. Right, where you have to add a 0 near LSB, that is here you have to put a 0. So I am adding a 0 now, right? After adding this extra bit in the right side, you have to pair these bits. Now I want to recode this one. I want to record this one. So this is the ith bit and this is I plus 1 bit and this is I minus 1 bit. Now I have to combine these three and I should get one number. How to get it? This can be obtained only from the table. But how to combine or which bits we have to combine? First we have to combine these 3 bits. You see, so like this. Then to get the next pair, you have to start from the third bit, not from the second one. You have to start from this third bit and you have to combine 3 bits. Now you have combinations, 2 combinations. One is 1 1 0, another one is 0 0 1. Now I need the code for this from the table. You see the table 1 1 0, that is 1 1 0. This 1 1 0 is here. For this the code is minus 1. So this 1 should be replaced by minus 1. Then 0 0 1. 0 0 1 is here and this should be replaced by plus 1. So here you have to put plus 1. You see. So here minus 1, here plus 1. So now we have recoded the multiplier 3 to the bits plus 1 and minus 1. But you see the positions of plus 1 and minus 1. There is 1 bit gap. You see, there is 1 bit gap between this plus 1 and minus 1. Okay, now you know how to recode any binary number. Now I want to multiply minus 6 by plus 3 using bit pair recoding method. Now what you have to do? You have to uh, convert these numbers to binary numbers first. So convert -6 to binary number. To get -6, first you convert 6 to binary, +6 to binary. So this is +6. The binary value is 0, 1, 1, 0. This is 6. How? You see 1, 2, 4, 8. I need 6. 6 means 4 plus 2 is 6. So you put 1 here, the remaining bit 0. So the binary code for 6 is 0110. That is this one. 0110. Now this is +6. If you want to get -6, you have to take 2's complement of this binary code +6, right? You have to take 2's complement of this one. So to take 2's complement, what you have to do? You have to take 1's complement of this number and you have to add 1 with that one. If you take 1's complement, this 0 will become as 1, this 1 will become as 0, and this 1 will become as 0, and this 0 will become as 1. Right? Now, you add 1 with this. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 means 0 and there will be carry, and that carry will be added with this 1, and so you will get 1 here. Right? So uh, here 0 will appear as it is, 1 will appear as it is. So 1010 is the 2's complement of 6. That means it is -6. So if you need -6, you use this code 1010. If you need +6, you use this code 0110. So if you need -6, you use this one. Both the values you keep in mind. Now you have to encode the multiplier 3 to binary number. Converting decimal to binary is called as encoding. Recoding means again that encoded bit will be recoded to a different notation. So to convert 3 to binary number, you put 1, 2, 4, 8 like that. And under 1 you put 1, under 2 you put 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And the remaining bit should be 0. Now, to recode this multiplier, you have to add one more extra bit in the right side. Right? Now you have to combine these 3 bits and recode it. Then combine these 3 bits and recode it. To recode, you need the table. You see the table. So 110, you see this one. 110, that means it should be recorded as -1. So this one. Then 001, 001 should be recorded as +1. This one, +1 is. So this 0 bit should be recorded as +1. This 1 bit should be recorded as -1. Now you are ready with recorded multiplier and the multiplicand -6. Now you have to multiply these two. To multiply these two, you write like this. That is -6. Actually, the multiplicand is -6. So you have to take -6 value only here, not +6. So 1010 is the -6, right? And recorded multiplier is +1 and -1, but when you are putting +1 and -1, you should be careful. This +1 should not be put here, it should be put under the third bit. Now you have to multiply as you are doing for binary multiplication. That is the multiplicand should be, this multiplicand should be multiplied by minus 1. Actually, this is minus 6. If it is multiplied by minus 1, then it will become as plus 6. So, if you multiply this, you will get plus 6 only. So, you can directly put plus 6 value here. Minus 6 value is here. This is minus 6. So, you have to put plus 6. Plus 6 means 0, 1, 1, 0. You put that 0, 1, 1, 0 here. Right? Now, you add as many zeros as you want in the left side. But since you have four bits here, you can add 4 zeros here. Now, you can multiply this plus 1 with this multiplicand. Now, what will you get? You will get same minus 6. This is minus 6. This is minus 6. If you multiply by plus 1, you will get the same number. You put the same number in the second row. But when you are putting that value, you should be careful. You should put in the third place only, not in the second place as you are doing in the ordinary binary multiplication. So, you put here 1 0 1 0, that is plus 6, sorry, minus 6. 1 0 1 0 is minus 6, that you have to put here and add 1 0. So you can extend the sign of this number. Since this C plus 1 into minus 6 is minus 6, so it is a negative number. So MSB will be having 1 here. Now, if you want to extend the number, only this 1 should be repeated. But here, the MSB is 0, so you are duplicating that 0 here. You are adding 4 zeros. But here, you have to extend the sign by adding 1 here because it is a negative number. Now, you just add the values. So, 0, this 0 will come here, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 is 1. Now, if you see this one, you are having 4 bits in the multiplicand and 4 bits in the multiplier. So, actually, in an ordinary binary multiplication, you will have 4 rows. That means you need 4 additions. But now, you have only 2 rows. That means the summands are reduced to half. Instead of 4, now you are getting only 2 rows. So, this is the final result. But if you see this result, the MSB is 1. That means this binary number is a negative number. That means it is in 2's complement representation. If you want to get the actual value, you have to take 2's complement for this one. That means minus into minus is plus. So if you take 2's complement of this one, you will get the equivalent positive value. So you take this. To take 2's complement of this number, you just take 1's complement. 0 will this 0 will become as 1, 1 will become as 0, this one will become as 0, this one 0 will become as 1, 1, 0, like that, and add 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. You will have a carry, so that carry will be added with this 0, so you will get 1 here, then 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, like this. So this is the actual value. Now you have to find out the decimal value for this, because this is in binary form, we may not understand. So to convert this to decimal form, again you follow the same procedure. First one is 1, second place is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. You just write this number 0, 0, 0, that is this one. 1 is here, then 0 is here. All the numbers you write. Now you calculate the value. Under 16 you have 1, then under 2 you have 1. So 16 plus 2 is 18. So this value is 18. But the actual value is negative value. So this 18 should be put as minus 18. Right? So the result is minus 18 now. So what you have to understand, write the binary code of the multiplicand and multiplier first. Use the same number of bits for both values such that it is the maximum number of bits required either by multiplicand or by multiplier. After that, you add one more bit at the left for sign. If any value is negative, represent it using 2's complement. Find the recorded bit pair values of the multiplier by adding a 0 at the right side. Extend the MSB if necessary. If the recorded value has -1 or -2, find out 2's complement of the multiplicand for further use. This is the second example. So here the multiplicand is positive and multiplier is negative. So use bit pair code for this. So multiplicand 13. First you convert this 13 to binary number. So if you want to represent 13, you put like this 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 13 means 1, 8, 1, 4, 12, then 1. So for 8 plus 4 plus 1, 13. So to represent 13, it is sufficient to have only 4 bits, but you have to add a sign bit as extra bit. So you put 0 here in the left side. Now, since the recorded multiplier has negative value, that is, the multiplier has negative value, first find out 2's complement of the multiplicand for further use. Any negative number is represented using 2's complement. So B is plus 13. So that is this value 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. That is plus 13. To get minus 13, you take 1's complement of this 1. So 1's complement is this 1 will become as 0 and this 0 will become as 1, like that. So this 1 will become as 0 and this 1 will be changed to 0 and this 0 will be converted to 1. Now this is 1's complement of this plus 13. So you add 1, you will get 2's complement. It is nothing but minus 13. So 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is 2's complement of 13. That means it is minus 13. So 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 is minus 13. So you remember these values now. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 is plus 13. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 is minus 13. Now you have to convert the multiplier 6 to binary number. Since the multiplicand is represented with 5 bits, here also you have to use 5 bits for the multiplier. So you put 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Then uh, for you need 6, so you will have 1, 4 and 1, 2. Then remaining bits will be 0. So the binary code is 00110. It is for 6. It is better to find out the minus 6 also. So to get minus 6, you take the same value, you take 1's complement, that is this 0 will become as 1, 1 will become as 0, like that. This is the 1's complement. Then you add 1, you will get 2's complement, 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So you will put 0 here, and there will be a carry, and that carry will be added with this 1. So you will get 1 here, then 0, here also 1, same thing. So 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 is the binary code for minus 6. Now, the multiplier, this multiplier should be recoded using that table. So what should you do? You put 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. You put 1, 1, you write as it is. Now to recode it, what you have to do? You have to put 1, 0 at the right place. You have to add like this. Now you combine. Now you combine the bits to recode like this. Then next combination is like this. Now to get the third combination, actually you should combine this one with, there is no bit here, there is no third bit here. So what we are doing is we are extending the MSB here. So this one is repeated here like this, right? Then these three should be combined to get the code. Now you see in the previous example we added only 0 in the right side, but now we are adding a bit in the left side also. When you are adding the bit in the left side, you should be careful. If MSB is 1, you have to repeat that 1 here. If MSB is 0, you have to repeat 0 here. So this is the procedure. Now we have pairs of numbers. You have to recode it using the table. This is the table. So you recode it. So first one is 1, 0, 0. You see the table. I will clear it first. Now I need the code for 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0 is this one. 1, 0, 0 is minus 2. So this bit should be recorded as minus 2. Then for this combination 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1 is this combination. For that I have minus 1. So this bit, center bit, should be recorded as minus 1. Then the next combination is 1, 1, 1, and that should be recorded as 0. So the recorded bit pattern for 6, sorry, minus 6 is 0, minus 1, minus 2. Now what we have to do? Plus 13 into minus 6. That we have to perform. So plus 13, the code is here. We have already found. Then the recoded multiplier is 0, minus 1, minus 2. Right? Now, the multiplicand, this one, should be multiplied by minus 2. So multiplying by minus 2 is nothing but multiplying by minus 1, then multiplying by plus 2. To multiply by plus 2, what we have to do is you have to shift left. Shifting left is equal to multiplying by 2. So multiplying by minus 1 means what? That means if you have plus 13, if you multiply by minus 13, you will, sorry, if you have plus 13, if you are multiplying by minus 1, then you will get minus 13. So what is minus 13? Already we have found. You bring that here. So minus 13 is 10011. So you put that minus 13 here, but it is equal to multiplying by minus 1. But to multiply by minus 2, you just shift left by 1 bit. So minus 1 into 2, that means minus 2. So when you are shifting left, you will get 1 in the, sorry, you will get 0 in the right side. So this is equal to multiplying by minus 2. Now what we have to do? You can extend the number of bits in the left side. Since this is a negative number, since MSB is 1, you have to extend the sign like this. This 1 should be duplicated. Here also the same thing should be duplicated. You can duplicate as many ones as you can, but just you stop here with the 4 ones. Then the multiplicand should be multiplied by minus 1. So actually in the multiplicand you have plus 13. If you multiply by minus 1, you will get minus 13. So the code for minus 13 is this one. So you put that one, that 10011 in the second row. But when you are putting that value, you should be careful. Since it is in the third position, you have to put here only, not in the second position. So you have to start here. That value you have to put. That is this one is coming here. That is this one. And this one is nothing but this one. All the bits will be coming here. In the same way as we did for the first row, you have to extend the sign here also. So this one should be duplicated. Here also it should be repeated. Right? So the second row is over. Now you take the third row. You have to multiply this multiplicand by 0. So you will get 0 only. And you have to put that 0 here. That is not here. You have to leave one position, right? Actually you have to leave two positions, and you have to put 0 here, and all are zeros. You can extend up to this, leave it. Now you have to add all these three rows. So the 0 will be here, 1 will come here, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 means you will have 0 here, and there will be a carry, and that will be added with this one. So carry plus 1 is 2. 2 means 0. Again you will have a carry, but here all are zeros. So all zeros plus 1, you will get 1 here. Then here you will get 1. Here 1 plus 1, 2, that means 0. And you will have a carry. And that carry will be added with these two ones. So 1 plus 1 plus carry, that means 3. So 3 means you have to put 1 here, and there will be a carry also. Then you add that carry with these two ones. Again you will get 3. 3 means 1, and you will have a carry, and that carry will also be added with these two ones. You will get 3. So you put 1 here, and you will have a carry. You put the carry here. So this is the result of the recoded multiplication. Now the result is a negative number, because here you have 1 in the MSB. So the result is negative number, and the value is this one. To get the actual value in decimal, you have to take 2's complement of that result. That is, you leave that MSB 1, you take the remaining bits, get 2's complement of that. So it will be like this: 0 1 0 0 is converted to 1 if you want to take 1's complement. 1 is 0, 0 is changed to 1, 0 is changed to 1, like that. So this is the 1's complement. You add 1, you will get 2's complement. So 1 plus 1 is 2, that means 0 here. Then there will be carry. You add that carry here, then 1, 1, all the things. So this is the result in binary. This is the decimal value. You convert this binary number to decimal value number. So to convert that one, you put 0, this value 0, 1, 1, all these things you put. Then you put the place values 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, like that. Now if you see this, there is 164, 18, 14, then 1 2. So 64 plus 8, this one, plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 78. Since the MSB bit is 1, you have to put minus here, minus 78. Thank you.